Active. I hope you're doing fine. I just put up this very short note. It's really for the people who's bullying me and harassing me. It's not a tarot reading, so you want a reading, you can skip this video. It just, when I'm on this channel, I'm reading people's energy who's watching my videos, okay? And it might won't resonate with you at all, okay? It might be the message for someone else. And the question that you pose should be not why I put these messages out and I should be shut up. But the question you should pose, why are you bothered by my messages? Do you understand? So, we have a serious problem here in this community where I live, that some people think they have a right to do whatever they want with me and my children. They have a right to invite my privacy, that I don't have a right for my privacy, and I'm obliged to give out every private information about myself. What do I do for work? How much do I earn? Where I go, what I do, what I say to other people who are my friends, and what is my love life. Okay? So these delusional, sick community think that they need to know everything about me, my life, and they want to force me to give this out. Well, there's a really good reason why they want to do that, and there's a really good reason why I don't want to do that. Because these people in this community, there are many occult people who lives, and also there are many of them really well financially paying spiritual workers who does spiritual manipulations on my life and the life of my children. So if they don't have information about my life, they don't know what to attack. This is a pervert narcissistic way of thinking, and I'm really, really fucking fed up with this. This is the level of bullying, harassing someone that is legally a crime. I'm really fucking fed up with this. That you obtain illegal way information about me, you deform it, and you put it on a street, put it on public, to humiliate me. That is also a crime, and it's illegal. And these people do that because they committed so much crime against me and my children that they had to cover up somehow. So they want to blame it all on me. So when you come here on my channel and watch my video and you get pissed off and you run to the police that I'm a serious criminal, I'm a prostitute or whatever, I should be in prison, blah, 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 because how I do know these things, honey, you should go and see a psychiatrist, okay? You should go and see a psychiatrist. That you are mentally incapable, not cultivated enough, that psychics, mediums, and tarot readers exist, and they can tap into this. That is your problem, okay? But it's not the police you need to go, honey, but the psychiatrist. You need help. You need a serious mental help. And what is the problem? That your delusion, you bring in other people who does not know me, who does not know the situation, who does not know you neither. Because if they would know, they wouldn't go with all these shitty asshole manipulations and lies. And these people go on and lie about me. And do all kind of crimes with you, that you do, just to make me fail. So most of these people probably paid for it, because I can't imagine somebody does not know me, does such a things against me, only if they have financial gratifications. So I tell this community right now to fucking leave me alone. Stop hacking my telephone, my internet. Stop hacking my channel because I'm fucking fed up with this. I will keep living my life. I will keep ignoring you. So only that I will take the legal steps because this is crime. Do you understand? You have no right to put any videos, photos, or any information, private information about me out on a street or public without my authorization that I never ever give anyone in my life. Do you understand? Not you, not any of my exes, nobody. If there is an authorization, it is a fraud because I never ever give any verbal or written authorization to these people to distribute my private informations, okay? And these people access to my social security number, my bank accounts, my private datas, and they are all out on the street. They put all of it out on the street. So honestly, that is a crime. That is a fucking crime. They do that deliberately to fuck me up. They can't stand that I have a normal life and I live normally. I never ever talk to this fucking asshole idiot French community here where I live the last 5 years, okay? Since they started to lie about me and about my children. That is really, really sad that these people have so much time, so much money to spend on destroying one little lady who never ever harmed them, but because she has a YouTube channel and she's exposing crimes there. My question is, and the question of the police should be also, why are you fucking bothered? Because maybe you have something to do with those crimes, isn't it? Because I'm telling you, if I see a tarot reader I don't like on YouTube and maybe he or she lives in my community, and I did see people on YouTube, French tarot readers, I don't care. I just move on. If I don't like it, I move on. I scroll with your finger. If you don't know how to do it, please tell me because I will explain it. And I don't care about that channel. I'm not going around the police, the social service, making up lies about that because that is a revenge. I have to take revenge because she must have talked about me. Huh? There we have a mental problem. Right. And the other things I want to clear up, I had only 3 men in my life. All of the three men is my ex. I left them because of the horrible things they did to me and my children. Okay, I don't wish to return to this ex. I don't wish to continue have any kind of life with them. I'm fucking fed up with them because they are all the 3 very abusive. And top of that, the last 2 boyfriends of mine was sent in and paid by the first one to ruin me, to manipulate me in certain situation, a certain way that I get upset about situations, and after they film it or make a photo of it or register it or whatever, I give a fucking shit. But you didn't register it. What did I have a reaction for? It's exactly like my ex-husband didn't register it. What did he do before provocate that reaction out of me? The problem now, I am healed and I give a shit about all these things what you do. I just don't care. And the idiot think this community does everything, absolutely everything, that my divorce lasts more, as long as possible. My divorce lasts more than 5 years now. That is more than ridiculous. So they have people at the tribunal who's deliberately doing things with the documents and the files, so they are not processed in time, or they corrupting judges or lawyers. I don't know, and I don't care. But deliberately they want to keep me in this community because if before the divorce I can't move out from here. Okay, I can't. So they know that really well. So they want to keep me here as long as possible so they can enjoy abusing me. It's not enough, the abuse that my ex-husband put me through, and I'm not afraid to saying it because this is the truth. But these delusional narcissistic community continue abusing me and my children. And that I'm fucking fed up with. I leave you alone. I never go to your place. I never call you. I never talk to you. So please, leave me alone. And certainly don't go to the police and a social service saying lies about me and making up proofs that is modified and turn around. And whatever I say on YouTube, guys, all of my video, they studying. Okay, they're studying my videos and turn my words against me in many ways. And some of them even, my last boyfriend who was here, the messages are cut, the messages are edited on a way to prove something about me. That this is a fucking serious mental disease. And other things, why do you have to put private life, private conversation, private videos, private photos of somebody out, and on top of that private information like a social security number and bank accounts out in a public? And most of the time they are modified. So how the fuck do you call that? Because there you all violating human rights. You don't like my channel? Move on. Why do you need to destroy my channel? Why do you need to destroy me? You don't see how sick this behavior you have? A part of that is fucking childish. A normal adult can take a rejection. And on top of that, the last 2 boyfriends I had, they were paid to come into my life and fuck it up. And when I realized what's going on, I kicked their ass out, and they get upset that I didn't let them to stay in my life to fuck it up more and more. Have I dare not to let these people destroy me? And I want revenge because I don't let these people to destroy my life and the life of my children. They already did a really big part. My message to these people in this French community here who's doing this against me and my children, you need medication, honestly, because this is a mental disease. This is a mental disease. And many of them are pissed off that I'm doing tarot and I'm talking about witchcraft, shamanism and other spiritual works. And because they are Christian, they want to destroy me. That is a typical Christian behavior, isn't it? Love of God. That's how Christian says God loves, destroy people, destroy innocent children, innocent women. Isn't it? How magnific, how lovely love, divine love you represent, all of you. It's not me who should be shamed, myself here, but is this community. And I'm really, really continue distancing myself because there is no point, okay? That I tried to talk to someone, contacted me. She said, oh, please call me. It would be nice to talk to you. So I called. Next day, the whole community knew everything what we were talking about. Okay? So there, I'm finished. I don't need anybody in this community. When I went through difficult situation because they put me through so many shits. I was alone. None of them came to help me because they caused it. It doesn't matter. Now, I don't need you, any of you. Any of you, do you understand? And I don't want you in my life. You can stay where you are. But the problem, these people can't. They need to continue. It's like an obsession. You can't see how sick, mentally sick all of you doing this. And all my respect, the exception, you know, those who got out of this shit. Because that one ex is upset, they can't accept a divorce, they can't accept a breakup, but they couldn't continue abusing me. So they get all the community turn around, against me. Until it's in a level of a gossip, I give a fucking shit. But here, there were serious legal consequences. And I lost lots of money, I lost jobs, I've been through so many injustices these people caused to me that is unbelievable. And they are upset. They still want to take revenge on what? I don't know. Because I never ever hurt anybody in this community with anything. So my message that seriously, you have to stop doing this and go and see a psychiatrist because in my opinion, you need medication here. Because that level of delusion, what you are in, that is unbelievable. I never ever bully anybody. I never ever stalk on anybody. I never ever hurt anybody. And whoever says I did is a big fat liar. And if you're a Christian, why can't you trust God? That God will avenge you? Huh? Why? Why do you have to destroy people and children and women around you? You are so loving fucking Christian. I don't have problem with Christian. But what I have problem when people call themselves Christian when they are not. When they go back home and doing their rituals, and on top of that, it's not white magic to help other people. Oh no, because I know Christian witches. I know Christian magicians who does good things for and help other people and heal other people. No, this community is not like that. No, honey. If they go back, they close the door, they do dark magic. I mean, blood sacrifice, all kind of shit. And don't even dare to tell that no, when you cut up a cat and put it on front of my door to make me afraid. Or just because it's a hoodoo way of doing your fucking magic. Sacrificing animals and putting it in my way, that is a typical hoodoo magic. And after you call yourself Christian. So the problem here is not me, but you. Me, I mind my own business. Why can't you? So this is my last warning to these people to leave me alone and my children. If not, there will be really legal consequences because I'm fed up now. Everybody has a human right to believe in whatever they want. Everybody has a human right to live somewhere, to eat, to have electricity and water in their house. Everybody has a right to work. And these people violated all of that in my life, the last 5 years. All of that. They wanted me on a street so they could humiliate me more, so desperately prove it that I'm a prostitute to push me in it. The problem is that I prefer to die than become a prostitute, that they don't know. Because they are not like me. They think about me like I'm there. You don't mind. You even do it free. Some of you are married and there is different man pop out of your bed every 2 days while your husband is working. And you criticize me when you are a drug addict, an alcoholic, a sex addict, and you criticize me? And after you call yourself Christian when you fuck somebody up? Well, that is the truth that hurts, isn't it? So you want now again revenge. It's been fucking 5 years you taking revenge on me and my kids. It's not enough. If it's not enough, you have really, really some mental disease. Because it's not normal. You know, normal human being won't do that. A normal human being knows how to move on and mind his own business. But not you, isn't it? I am with God, and God is with me, or source. I don't care how do you call him. But I work for him, not you, not for the government, not for criminals like you do. And it's God who will protect me. It's God who will prove who I am. Do you understand? So at the end, it will be seen who is right and who is not, because I don't really wish that you go through the dark night of the soul, because it's horrible, and you did push me through all of that shit. But I don't wish it for my worst enemy. But all I want that you stop fucking doing your dark shit and move on with your own fucking life. Because some of you are mothers and you are so fucking busy doing occult manipulation, spiritual manipulation on me and my children while your child is starving or having an accident in a house because you are incapable to survey that child. So what kind of mother you are? When you spend thousands and thousands of euros on spiritual workers to destroy me, but you can't buy anything else to your child, just a fucking hamburger or a hot dog. So I don't care. I just finished here. I'm really tired of putting up videos time to time because it does not stop. Okay, I don't care. You don't stop. I put up this video not really for me, for you. You don't believe in karma because you are Christian. Excuse me. You can't be serious. You can't be serious that Jesus and God is okay what you do. That has no love in it, no Christ's love in it. Christ would have never ever done what you do. Do you understand? As a Christian, you obliged to behave like Christ, but you don't. You don't. First of all, Christ didn't hate it, people. He hated sin. You don't hate sin because you do it yourself, but you hate people. So where is your Christ-like nature? So don't come to me when you go to the church with that religious mask on your face and you smile to people with your angelic face that how much you are Christian, and then fucking hating and stabbing them in a back because you don't even have the fucking courage to stand up and say someone you don't like that person. No, you're the backstabbing style, isn't it? Nobody knows you hate that person, but you mix the shit that much that you destroy that person. And I'm not the only person, isn't it? There are many. If someone is doing better than you, you have to destroy it, isn't it, honey? Anyway, I'm done with this community. I don't want anybody to approach me. And none of my ex, do you understand? None of my ex. With my ex-husband, I'm obliged to do co-parenting. That goes really, really fucking bad because he's incapable, because he wants to control everything and everybody. but are part of my husband, and this co-parenting, that will be never, ever more than that. Not a friendship and not a relationship. It will never, ever go back to that. The same way, I do not want the other two boyfriends even to come into my sight. Not even to come to my pod, because I won't open, my door. You come to my door, I won't open the door for you. Do you understand? It's my house. It's my private place. You have no right to enter here. You are not welcomed in my house. None of you. Simple as that. I'm done here. Deal with your karma, deal with your crimes, and stop trying to find a scapegoat and lying more and more, because you will dig yourself more in a shit what you created. Simple as that. Or goodbye, au revoir, whatever.